hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Sunday the 19th of April. Spent forever mowing this lawn. It grew like crazy because I mowed this last Thursday in the front last Friday. Then the rain didn't end up coming on Saturday. At least I got it done, but yeah. That was way too long, and all that rain, wow. And of course the grass is all like fresh and green now, so the bags are just crazy heavy. But anyway, if you can tell by the lovely thump 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 of a single back there, we're gonna take the Classic 350 for a rip. God almighty. That new battery, she just went whoop. It's fired right off. What a lovely, lovely motorcycle. And here in a minute, you're going to find, or I'm going to find out for sure, just how lovely it is. Last time I wore this helmet was March 6th, at whatever time of night it was, Daytona Beach. We pulled in to the Renaissance and took our helmets off and handed the keys over for that Road Glide Limited. That's the last time this helmet's been on my head. It's crazy. A month and a half ago, almost. But I wiped everything down except my mirrors. Hey, when you get little dust specks in there because you see it. So I'm going west to start, so I'll probably cut off because that's pretty bright. I don't know. The camera might do fine. Let's go for a rip. I've been wanting to ride this thing for a bit. Was up there waiting on the porch as always. 71 degrees. That's very, very nice. Well, that's a lot of wind noise in my face. So I don't know how this is using the mic mini setup I've been doing at work here lately. So I'll try not to talk too loud. But it's been working really good. I see it's kind of peaking a little bit, so I'll talk softly. The mic is facing my mouth, so it should be somewhat okay. But I just want to see how this thing deals with the sun. I know the Action 5 Pro made these little like Christmas bell looking things with the flares. I don't know how this thing does. I guess I'll probably see it before I turn it over to you. Anyway, let's roll. Jeez, I forgot how well this little thing runs. She was ripping down the highway. So all the recordings I've been doing with this thing is behind the windshield of either F3 Limited or an RT Limited or Sea to Sky or something like that. There's no wind in my face at all, and I can leave the windshield all the way up, which stops that bubble effect of having a windshield. It's like you sticking a microphone inside of a basketball and screaming in it. Oh, I thought the tractor or the Caterpillar was running, but it was out there. Oh, that's a regular Blue Jay. Ooh, look at all that's just pine tree stuff in the road. Oh, there's a bunch of dirt. We'll just do a little around the neighborhood. How about that? A lovely motorcycle. Just makes me smile every time I jump on this thing. She's not gonna win any kind of speed records by any means, but she gets you down legal speeds. It would do it down the freeway, but that's really pushing it. She's a two-laner, and I'm perfectly happy with that. Mount Rainier off in the distance there. Some moo cows. Ooh, it gets quite chilly in the little shaded spots here. Wow, it's beautiful. Look at the flowers growing already. Holy moly. Those look like roses. They cut all the trees down so you can see through there. They got to a point you couldn't hardly see the barn. Those trees were hanging down so much. The old squiggly road. Oh, she's starting to fill in again. Wow, she's filling in pretty good. That's cool. Nice mowed lawn down there. Ah, it's nice out here. Holy moly. The last time I did the neighborhood loop here, I was kind of apologizing for just taking the old neighborhood loop, and a lot of you guys said, I love the neighborhood loop. It's been a while since you've done it. And I go, oh, okay, cool. It's just a nice little place to go out, let a little breeze blow through you. Oh, yeah, clean that lot out. Oh, that smells so good. Kelly was saying she was smelling something burning, but I think the guy across the highway from me was doing some stuff out there. It's weird, you always have that little place somewhere where the campers and single wides that are, 50 plus years old are sitting. It's funny how the things that are, look at that one's barely blooming, and in Vancouver it's just like full song. Oh man, everybody burning the brush out there. It smells so good. Let me turn the smell-o-vision on. Y'all ready? Alright, smell-o-vision today is called Your Imagination. Oh, oh, he's coming around. I don't think he can get over this far. Oh, that's a big old boy. Oh, he runs fast for his size. Oh, we seen that Chevy pulling out. Actually, it was yesterday. Man, does that thing sound good. Holy moly. Oh man, everybody's got their lawn so nice. No Fun Acres. What kind of name is that? They're going, this is a job. There ain't nothing fun about this. I love the old concrete grain silos still hanging out. That's the only ones that are lasting. The wood ones are getting dangerous, Here's our we're slowly taking off. And a little airplane. Raylan and Eli are at their dad's, and I just keep looking. Remember last time I came through here, I looked to go take off, and a gentleman in a old minivan snuck up on me. I think he's actually going to stop and let me go out. Nobody's in a big hurry out here. The kids are, if you see them out here rumbling around. But nothing too crazy. They get ripping pretty good on the highway because that thing just goes straight for a long time. Yeah, my son and his friend had the sheriff, a state patrol, and a Toledo police up at our house all at the same time. Well, him and his friends were racing in they were all into little racers, little Hondas and stuff like that, mostly Hondas. And they went racing through there and passed a lady that's going down the road, passed her safely, but very, very quickly. And, well, there's a state patrol officer who lived right there. You know how bad that's going to scare people going around through there? You must be selling shirts or something. Oh, that old dog laid up against the fence. He's just sacked out. Maybe we'll roll in and just take a quick look at it there and see if it's lisping anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh, it is. Oh, good Lord, look at that thing. Wow, it's really got a sway back to it now. Oh, that's so sad when they get to that state. Always makes you wonder, you know, was there a point that you could have saved it, done something to save it, tried to save it? Let's go over here and see if we can get a better look at Rainier. Beautiful out here. I hope this thing sounds good with the, you know, closed full face. Actually, oh, look at the ATCs. Is that 400EX? I think those might have been the 250EX. The 400EX ran good. It had the old RFVC motor in it. Oh. It's so far away, you guys probably couldn't see it anyway. That's a cool dirt road that goes way out there. I think I took you guys out there with the GSA. The dad was riding kids around really slow on one of the ATCs. Got a big old wave out of him. Oh, look how it's all cleared up. You can see where that used to have the highway lines on it, but that's where that cliff is coming apart over there when we go down. People, the vapor trails, heading off destinations unknown. Well, it's known to them. If you get this thing just right, you get that strobing effect of the light coming through the trees. Kelly loves that for some reason. That was that house way down there. It's crazy how steep that road is. I'd imagine that's pretty interesting to go down and come back up in the wintertime, because I mean that thing is steep. Good look at St. Helens there. You can make her out in this super wide view. It's funny that it looks that far. I'm always shocked how it looks like on the camera, but it feels like I could just kind of reach out and just grab a handful of snow and throw a snowball. It's crazy how close that is. It's less than 20 miles as a crow flies, so she's pretty close. It's absolutely incredible out here. Look at them beautiful green fields. They definitely got a crop going out there. I don't know what that is. Love the long driveway heading to the house. But the house needs more trees around it. I don't like them sitting so open like that. But it's not my house, right? I can hear the roar of the wind going around my helmet. I hope that's not super loud. Go shoot across here right quick and that's where that state patrol guy lived. That was years ago. I think he's moved or something. I see all these splintered pieces of wood. Several people have them. Hey there, little birdie. Stacked up, and they're, oh, somebody's, oh no. Oh, it's just a house. Oh, it's multiple houses. Oh, please don't do that out here. Hopefully that's just one house. Somebody bought the whole lot and they're gonna put one big house there. All the little starlings. Man, it's so comfortable out here. The shade has a little bit of a bite to it, but there's deer standing under those trees right there. I don't know if you guys can make them out. It's two of them. Oh, they're pretty good sized deer too. Hello there, little friends. You probably eventually end up on our little road down there, huh? They got a nice little shade spot they're sitting in there. There's top of Rainier sticking over the mountains. Man, I could just, oh, I think his motorcycle's coming. I could just keep going and going and going. Yep. They're going to rip across right up here. They're going to fly by right in front of us here in a moment. Looks like it's touring bikes. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like a couple of street glides and some kind of a... They were all Harleys. That's mostly what you hear out here. So from here, I'm going to blast you right into the sun. So I'm going to cut the ride thing here, because that's no fun. It's just brutal. But I appreciate you coming along for a ride on the old Classic 350. That was really, really nice. Not very long, but really, really nice. Alright, I'm gonna bounce. I've been home about 15 minutes. Thought I'd take Dingle Fritz here for a walk. I took him for a walk last night, but I didn't record anything. It was just me and the dogs, and Danny was being weird and didn't come catch up to us until late. Wow, look how pretty that is. Holy moly. I can't zoom in on anything because this is the little DJI Nano. Love this little thing. It's just so tiny. I've got a couple of the, I think I got the Instagram, the Insta360 Go, and then I got the Go 2, which was that white one that was in that case, and the picture quality was horrible on that thing. Now they got something else. Actually, it's supposed to compete with this thing, but I just like the workflow, the menus, and everything on the DJIs. It just kind of keep it, and there's literally no difference for the most part between them. You can't shoot it in 10-bit or anything like this, like you can with the DJI. So I shoot high bit rate at 10-bit. So if you need to do a little color grading, you can do that. Yeah. Come on, buddy. I just hit shuffle and play, so it just was going. Well, it got Kelly and I used to listen to Alan Parsons Project a lot. And anyway, I come across this song, and so I ran up the steps, and that's where that rat hole was. You stay away. And anyway, I ran up the steps and said, here. So she grabs the headphones and she listens for a second. And you just see it just like stunned her. So she listened to that thing, and she sat down on the stool up there or the bench up there on the porch, and I come out. So she pulls some things out and hands them to me. She goes, I'm pretty sure 1, 2, or maybe all of the last 3 kids may have been conceived listening to the Alan Parsons Project. I go, what? She goes, oh man. She goes, that brings back some strong, strong memories. See, music has that way. I don't remember that being playing during those moments. I don't know what you're smelling, but when you dig in the hole, I'm afraid it's a mouse nest hole, which I should let you do whatever you want with it. Because then I gotta try to keep them out of the shop. But anyway, I thought that was funny. Had me cracking up. Set my mind to listen to those old songs like that sends me to another place and time anyway. A way different place and time. Remember, if you grew up in the 70s and 80s, that was like your prime time. You remember a whole different world. A completely different world. You did not realize just how free you were to, not do anything illegal, but to do whatever you want. You do anything. And if you didn't live through it, you have no idea. No idea. But it's sad though. I'm just in a baby boomer, and Kelly's just in the Gen X, and so we lived through that period. When you have songs that bring you back to that, especially if you see something on TV, like an old show or something, and you ever get those deja vu things that are so real? For a few seconds you are there. And you can even smell, it's like, I don't know, it's like the 80s had a different smell. But for a few seconds you're right there. That's so crazy. Remember Kelly I forget what it was, had to go to the doctor for something. I don't remember if that was her, I forget what we went to. Anyway, I think it was when we were trying to figure out why didn't they couldn't diagnose she had diabetes. I have no idea, but anyway, it was in this doctor's office, and it was an older building. It was in Longview, Washington. And I sat in there, and she goes back, and there was this song playing, and when you opened the door, it had an old-fashioned bell that jingled when you opened the door. And that song playing, and the smell and the look of this office, for literally like 10 minutes, I'm hung in there. And I just kind of closed my back, and I'm like, eyes, and I lean back, and I go, oh my God. It's just like I'm stuck in a time warp. And the person that came in was a lady, and then she got, hey, God dang it. At least it was dry. And anyway, the lady got loud, and she snapped me out of it, and I go, no, you can't get it back. You guys ever do that? Just a really, really strong deja vu. Absolutely love it. It's the best thing ever. But when that happens, what it was, that reminded me of Kelly going to the doctors with when she was having the kids. We had a lot of kids in a very relatively short period of time, and there was a lot of memories from that. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of bees, which is telling me there's a beehive somewhere down there. I don't see it. I mean, that sounds like a swarm. Let's just keep on moving. But yeah, most realistic and longest deja vu I ever had. Oh, I met the gentleman and one of his kids yesterday. Really nice guy. He told me what he's doing, what he's got going on. A really cool guy. I've met his wife several times. She's one keeps going. Dennis, right? I go, no, it's Danny. I think the kid, he comes up to him if they go, because they go really slow down the road. Man, look how beautiful it is out there. That was cool, all the elk laying out there one day. Look at that, boy, it's getting marshy quick down there. But anyway, I don't like walking out in front of their house or the side of their house when they're there. They're gonna move in here pretty quick, so that'll be all the time. Of course, we'll get friendly. The nice thing, you know, the three that we have around us right now, and even the guy across the highway, everybody pays attention to everybody. We all go, I don't recognize that car. So, yeah, always keep note. Plus, you know, two of my cameras love to grab everything that drives by out there, so you can see everything if something went wrong. I can't get a license plate off of them. A lot of times they'll turn around our driveway or do something weird like that, and I can definitely get a license plate from that, so just in case something weird happened. Well, anyway, I'm gonna roll out between the ride and this. I've probably made more than a vlog. Well, hello there, YouTube. I was telling the stories about the Alan Parsons project.
Oh, man.
Getting a chuckle out of that. And the other day we were talking about having those deja vus of being back in the 80s, you know.
Oh, man.
How real that can be. Yeah. And how, you know, sad that all that's gone.
I know.
And it just literally will never be back.
No. And that's what you're sad for, is there's something you can never go back to.
I mean, you can't even explain to people what it was like. I mean, you can talk about it.
Yeah.
But, you know, they just think you're some crazy person just rattle on about nonsense, you know?
Yeah.
But those that were there know it was a different world.
Yeah.
The freedom of it and just the...
Oh, man. The whole world was ahead of us.
Yeah, of course you're young and just going 100 miles an hour all the time, you know, road racing, dirt racing, but anyway, the whole classic, they're just you sitting out here doing a cool-off lap.
Yeah.
Well, we took Sasha for a walk. Yeah, she is. Such a fun bike to ride. But anyway, I think on that, we're going to roll out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoak time, same Smoak channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. All right.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Hope it's like this tomorrow.
I know that. This was
very nice.
Boiling.
71 degrees was very comfortable.
Yes.
All right. Talk to you tomorrow now.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.